Hello everybody, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be a reading for my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and I am focusing on energies in and around my earth signs for the week ahead. So keep in mind, timing and energy is fluid, and not every reading is going to be for you. So do take what messages resonate, leave behind the rest. And don't forget to check your other placements if this reading does not resonate with you. So if you have not yet, do feel free to hit that subscribe button to join the channel to never miss an energy reading. And let's jump right in and see what kind of a message needs to be delivered for my earth signs for the week ahead. What do my earth signs need to know about the energies this week? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, the first energy out. Wow, communicating freely. Perhaps there is a need to communicate from the very depths of your truth. I feel a lot of truthful communication this week, earth signs. It's time for you to speak up. I feel it's time for you to step into being the boldness of who you truly are and to embrace this communication freely. We also have sharing yourself. So I do believe you are encouraged to share who you are with the world, to share your truth, to communicate that truth. With the zebra energy, this is a very energetic animal spirit, I feel. The zebra represents a lot of integration for me, and I feel you are coming into this beautiful integration of both your light and dark aspects. And I do feel you are encouraged to kind of run free with this energy, to really share your story, perhaps, talk about your feelings. But I feel it really is time to put yourself out there, earth signs, looking deeper with breaking barriers. It definitely is a period of time, I feel, of you really looking deep within the aspects of self to be able to break free from any limitations. I do feel a lot of expansion this week, and I do feel as you really open up and share this communication with others, that is going to allow you to break these barriers and to expand into an energy of freedom. So I do believe you are encouraged to be generous with your communication this week, earth sign, and you are definitely encouraged to believe in magic again, because I do believe this is going to be a very magical week for you. A lot of revelations is the energy coming through for the week ahead for my earth signs. So let's dig in with the tarot and see what other energies need to come through for my earth signs. What do my earth signs need to know about the week ahead, please? Seven of Wands. Perhaps you have been in the past on defense, walls up, guards up, and I do think it's time for you to let those walls down. That's my little kitty cat in the background, Sophia. So sorry about that interruption. So I do believe you are in this energy of really needing to let your guard down. I think maybe in the past you were left out in the cold. Or, you know, maybe it's time to leave that lack mentality behind. I feel the Five of Pentacles can mean a lot of restrictions, a lot of barriers, and I feel you have been feeling very limited when it comes to your energy and your finances, earth sign. And with the Two of Wands, I do feel a new pathway, a new doorway is opening up for you this week. And it's time for you to believe in the magic of newness, to release any lack mentality, to really step into this beautiful lighted pathway being presented to you. I feel fertile energy with the bunny on the card. And now I see my cat's about to have some fun with the puppy. So let's hope they don't cause a ruckus in the background. So this is a week of judgment. I feel, earth signs. I feel a week of awakening. It's time to make a final decision, a judgment call. And I do believe this energy is going to be very, very fast paced. Perhaps there is somebody wanting to return for a reconciliation, wanting to balance out these scales, earth sign. Perhaps somebody that had ghosted you in the past is getting ready to find their courage to come forward and communicate some truth truth with you this week, Earth sign. Judgment is the energy of something coming back, facing your karma, basically. And I do feel with the Knight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands, I do feel somebody is wanting to rush in with communication to restore a sense of balance if there was an imbalance in a connection. And I do feel somebody is deeply, deeply wounded. So do be prepared, Earth signs, for an arrival this week. And you're definitely needing to maybe look a little bit deeper. I think in the past you were feeling very restricted and kind of stuck in a self-imposed prison. And I do feel this week is about breaking free from that. So what is the underlying energies for my Earth signs for the week ahead, please? Definitely third party energy. We have the Three of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and I am receiving all kinds of crown chakra tingles right now. So that is a yes. There was definitely a third party involved in the past, and there is this deep need to communicate about that, about the third party energy. And I do feel you are really needing to use your discernment this week, Earth sign. Trust in the guidance that you are receiving. I feel a lot of spiritual communication this week from my Earth signs in regards to this third party energy. And I feel it's really time for you to share your truth, to speak your truth, to hold on to those very firm boundaries, Earth sign, and to not back down from what it is that you know you truly deserve. I think perhaps in the past, maybe you didn't know your self-worth and you needed to really get grounded in what it is that you needed to place boundaries for with this Seven of Wands. But I feel it's time for you to drop your defenses a little bit and at least be open to this communication. And I feel be prepared to have an in-depth conversation about any past third-party energies this week, Earth sign. So be open to having that conversation, letting your walls down, because I do feel this energy of somebody wanting to come back and right the wrongs of the past. Definitely be prepared for a lot of communication with the Eight of Wands. That's the rods of love. Perhaps you have waited a very, very long time for this communication to come through. And I do feel you are needing to trust in your intuition, because I do feel what was hidden is definitely coming to light. I think whatever was hidden below the surface, whatever was kept secret from you, somebody definitely wants to come in and have a lot of communication about that. I think somebody has been struck with the rods of love and they see the ship kind of sailing away from the harbor. And that's why I feel somebody is rushing back in to have that communication before it's too late. I do feel somebody is looking at you as this Queen of Pentacles energy, very straight, very stable, very grounded. I think you've done a good job at building a firm foundation of self, Earth signs, and I feel that is what is bringing in this apology. I do feel somebody is deep in their regrets, deep in their sorrows, wishing that they could take back the past and have possibly made a better decision. I do feel be prepared for changes. We have the 5-5 here, and I do feel be prepared for somebody to come forward and offer a confession is the energy coming through. I do believe there will be a lot of victory and success with the Strength card and the Six of Wands. And you know, we're in Leo season right now. So, you know, a lot of us are being encouraged to gather that strength, to close out past cycles and have that difficult conversation that has been put off. So I do believe it is going to be a difficult conversation, but I think nothing is going to be left hidden. I do feel somebody wants to come forward and express everything to you. Whatever was being hidden from you with the High Priestess energy is all coming out. Somebody is definitely seeking victory within this connection. And I do feel with the Lovers, it's decision time. Somebody is needing to really make a decision when it comes to two connections. And I do feel somebody is wanting to choose you, Earth sign, with the Queen of Pentacles. And I do feel the possibility for this to grow into something beautiful. So believe in the magic this week is the energy coming through. So let's get an oracle message for Taurus, please. Ground yourself, Taurus, and that is your specialty. You are very connected to the earth. So it's time for you to detach from the awareness of your body and the physical world. When that happens, you become ungrounded is the energy. So be prepared to kind of go through a level of ascension, I feel, this week, Taurus. And it's time for you to, you know, spend some time in Mother Nature to really root yourself into the earth, to allow a sense of balance to come forward, because I do feel a lot of spiritual and material wealth is coming, a lot of fulfillment. So get grounded, because I don't know that you're going to see this coming, earth signs. Okay, Taurus, that was for Taurus. Okay, Virgo, what message needs to come through for Virgo? I do believe you are entering into a new creative project, Virgo. Your soul deeply longs to communicate itself and to express itself, and that's all about communication as well. And I do feel you are guided and encouraged this week to really tap into the creative aspects of self, because I feel that is going to restore a sense of aliveness this week, earth signs. And the energy for Virgo is all about giving and receiving. So that's that reciprocal balanced give and take. And so there is a need for balance if there's been anything out of rhythm in your life. And I do feel the universe is pushing for this balance to restore your energy levels, your health, and I do feel it will be like a breath of fresh air when this truth comes out, to really get you tapped into a new creative project. So, Virgo, what do we have for Capricorn, please, for the week ahead? What else does Capricorn need to know for the week ahead with this energy reading? Capricorn, please. Innocence. I do believe forgiveness is going to be needed this week, Capricorn. Truth is definitely going to be spoken, and I feel it is time for you to release this heavy burden that you've been carrying within your heart, to lighten the load. And I feel communication will allow the load to be lightened. We can't heal anything if we're not willing to address it and talk about it. So I do feel release any guilt, anger, and shame, because this is a lot of guilt, anger, and shame, Capricorn, whether this is you or your person. And allow yourself to speak openly about these energies, to return to a state of love, to release any fogginess or shrouded outlook on the situation. And I do believe that is when you will be able to restore a sense of peace inside of your heart. Okay, Capricorn, so that was the message that needed to come through for my earth signs for the week ahead. If you haven't yet, please feel free to check out the information box below. There you will find my email if you would like to reach out to book a personal reading, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Thank you.